for this morning's live stream. It is Sunday, March 16th. Already halfway through March, which is kind of crazy right now. Let me bring the chat up. Not a lot of early morning chatters this time. Pop out chat. My eye keeps constantly twitching the last couple days. I gotta get that figured out. But hopefully everybody's having a good weekend. Hopefully the voice is good. It should be. I was just live streaming on Twitch and it seemed like it was all right. Even though the audio delay seemed like it reset, so that's kind of weird. I did start trying out OBS this morning, and it seems decent. Rare Ace, Kevin, good morning. Jason, good morning. Or Rarest Ace. Alexander, how's it going from sunny Sarasota? It is extremely windy here. Good morning from New York. I'm sure it's windy in New York because we're close enough together. Sound audio is fine. Thomas, good morning. Charlie, good morning. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with OBS. I got to still try it out a bit, but yeah. I'm looking at getting a new headset possibly today and an internal capture card for when I stream video games. We'll see though. Richard from Cabo, Black Jedi from Montreal. Let's go. Josh, how's it going? Peter, how's it going? Pierre, Microchip, Mark, Lee, Brad, Burko. It's windy here, but not so bad. Yeah, the winds are going to be, let's see, it's probably going to tell me in kilometers per hour. I can't even open my window because it's so bad. It's going to be up to like 80 kilometers an hour, which come 2 miles. It's going to be about 50 miles per hour, something like that. Brad from Bangkok, that's far away. Cold but dry in the UK. It's not too cold here. Like, it's been warming up over the last couple days, so I'm happy about that. We barely have any snow left, which is great. Does somebody here know why I can access Google when I connect to a wall outlet? That I don't know. What's Chantal yelling about? Wilfred, how's it going? Good to see you. Mark from the Manchester. Tattered, how's it going? Cyber Army from Germany. Isn't that hurricane force 50 miles? Probably not. I don't know if it's that strong. I'm sure in the USA they get a lot stronger winds. Koala from Florida. Jason, how's it going? Snowing here in WI, South WI. Nice. Close to tropical storm. Well, we are supposed to go out today, so that's going to be make for an interesting drive. I'm surprised my internet's still working. I've been having internet issues with my fiber connection. They got to still fix it. So we are on copper right now, unfortunately. Mike, good morning. Desto, good morning from the Philippines. Jamie, how's it going? Christopher, Paul. Gosh, I'm gonna butcher your name. Mauritus? Hopefully I said that right. I probably didn't. Anthony, good morning. How's it going? I don't have a ton to talk about today, like the last couple times on live stream, because there has been new stuff coming out, but it's already been kind of talked about in my other live streams, but you guys could ask questions, whatever. Let me bring up my Instagram so we could, I think I put it on Instagram. It's the cover page for the, or the thumbnail. Did I put it on here? Oh, I didn't put it in, what? Okay, I guess I put it on Twitter. I'll take a screenshot of the Twitter though. It's just of those XGs and stuff like that. So Ubiquiti did send these over to me. I thought we were doing 4 and 4 or 3 and 3. I forgot, of the XGSs and the XGs, the U7 Pro XG. They ended up sending, I think it was 6 XG and 1 XGS. I have another XGS here that we're going to use, but we're going to be going to that co-working space. We're going to be taking out all of the U6 Enterprise and putting in all these new, the new access points because they want Wi-Fi 7 there. And then we'll end up doing an Ekahau scan and seeing how everything works. I think it's going to be a pretty fun video and a pretty fun project. I don't know what else people would want to see from that, but we're just going to literally rip down the U6 Enterprise, put the new APs up, and then show the heat map. I don't really get into politics stuff. I don't know if it is. I mean, I don't know if that's too politicky, but I haven't noticed the prices of Ubiquiti stuff go up. But then again, I usually get the customer just to buy directly so that they could handle the warranty. I do have fiber to the home. Yep. Do you know if and when the Express 6 can upgrade to 9.0? I have no idea when that's going to upgrade. Yeah. Hi Matt, how can I achieve 2 captive portals in the UDM? I don't know if you could do two, or if you could only do 1. Maybe somebody else knows here. I don't ever use captive portals because they're terrible. Yes, hit the like button. That would be great. I would like that. The more likes, the better. There is going to be videos coming out this week, and I am going to start on my UniFi 2025 network build because I've had a ton of people ask me about it. They released the new XG access points, but they don't have any in stock. Oh, my eye is just constantly twitching. Crazy. They're in stock right now. I guess it all depends where you live. This is for the United States, but it's there. Let's see if they have it in Canada. Okay, they don't have it in Canada yet. Oh, those are expensive. $425 Canadian. Whew. James from Las Vegas. I've never been to Las Vegas. I probably should one day. Good morning. Any news on the 5G equipment that showed off? That was showed off. I have no idea when that's going to release. I did see it at that. They did like MWC or something like that not too long ago. Question: do you use shielded cable? And if you do, how do you get the shielded connectors? I do not. For the most parts, we don't need shielded cable. If we're doing an industrial warehouse that might require it, then we will. But I haven't used it in forever. Tropical speeds are between 64 kilometers per hour and 117. Wow. Probably shouldn't be driving my little Hyundai Elantra around today then. Are you disappointed with the new APs? There are too many now that are similar. I really like these APs just because of the design. Like, I like the flat look of them. I think they look cool. And there's also no fans in them. So I think that is a big thing. For these new APs. I think the only difference, so that's 8 stream. This is 6 stream, but it's 8 stream because of the dedicated spectral scanning radio, which I don't really need. So I'm not too worried about that. Shoot, water just went everywhere. I'm confused about inter-VLAN routing with the new firewall on my untrusted like you made. Am I able to connect to the IoT to IoT? Yeah, I mean your networks are still good if you have a Home Assistant, you know, whatever, a little Raspberry Pi running Home Assistant, and you have a light switch in the IoT network, they could still talk to each other. I'll be making a full video, or the 2025 video will go a little bit more in depth on the zone-based firewalls. Whoops. I don't know what else was new. Like, is there anything else that new? Oh, I guess we could look right here. Let's go to the US because they always have different things. Okay, so they have the XGs, they have the lights or the U7 light and the in-wall. I haven't even plugged these in yet. Maybe. Oh, bye, Mocha. See you later, Mocha. I think I plugged in the U7 AP to test something out, but other than that, I haven't done anything with them. And then we have all the new consoles, which is cool. What else is coming up? I don't know about anything new, but coming up on the channel, we're going to be having more on-site jobs, which is going to be great. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's go through the video, because that was cool. I didn't even know that was coming out. Let's see. So we do get little creator briefs when we're doing these, just to give it like specs and stuff like that. And I didn't realize about the aggregation switch until the morning of the release of these access points. Oops, turn that down. I remember these old APs and that coming in the 3-packs. Ooh, 246 lights. Let's go. Where the heck was it? Was it in this? It was in this video, right? I thought it was, oh yeah, here, right here. Yeah, so I got a picture and it said the Pro XG aggregation. I had no clue that that was even coming out. But I'm going to be getting some of these, I'm sure of it. I'm most excited for actually the Pro XG 8 PoE. I think it looks like a nice little desktop switch. Like, that's awesome. I thought it showed port status somewhere. Let's see. That's that. I thought there was somewhere that was showing the new aggregation switch, the actual ports on it. Or somebody took a screenshot. Oh, here we go. So to me, these ports all look like they're 25 gig. You could just by looking at the color, they all look like 25 gig, which is massive. I almost wonder if the end ports are 100 gig though, like QSFP. But I don't think it shows there. QSFP is going to be really great if they do have that. I don't have any more info than what the actual video just showed there. Set up my first stock system last week. Can't seem to get the system to use voicemail greeting. Can't seem to get the system to use the voicemail greeting the users have recorded on their UniFi phone. When they dial an extension, it should just pick up their voicemail of that extension. There's a new power supply. What's the power supply for? Is it worth buying the G4 Doorbell Pro, or should I get a G5? I have no idea if a G5 is even coming out. So that's kind of up to you. You could wait 6 months and maybe it will. I have no idea. Buy the G4 Doorbell. It's not changing anytime soon. The G4 Doorbell is actually really great. I love my G4 Doorbell. That's probably the the camera that I look at the most. What's the best access point to go through flooring and external walls to reach a Doorbell Pro? That one's difficult. You'd have to have one that's a little bit higher power. The new XGs are probably one of the better ones, but like it all depends on your building material. In Canada, it's drywall. I mean, it's not hard to penetrate drywall. I don't think they showed a XG UDM. I'm pretty sure it was just switches. I don't think they have plans on new UDM. They have so many cloud consoles that I don't even know what else you would need. Like, realistically, what else would you need from a cloud console? An updated UDM. I mean, they have a UDM SE, they have the UDM Pro Max. So those are updates to the UDM Pro. Upwire, good morning. Good to see you. I was just Twitch streaming. I guess I'll plug my Twitch stream, because I am going to Twitch stream more. I just played a bit of Halo and Sea of Thieves. Smart. Oops, let's turn that off. But I am going to play more because I'm going to go buy an internal capture card and a new headset. So if you guys are into Twitch and video games, and I might eventually play with people depending on the game. I mean, I think it could be fun doing community games and stuff like that. Frederick, good morning. How's it going? There was a ton of quality of life things out I didn't know about, as well as keystones and blanks. Yeah, they have keystone pass-throughs, toolless keystone jack. So I think, what's his name? Bogdan? I don't know how to say his last name. I'll try to find it for you. Bogdan. He did a video on it. This guy, Bogdan. I met him in Miami. Oops. I really wish I could have done this video, because I always used to do videos like this, or new gear that's coming up, or stuff like that. But none of this is available in Canada. Not yet, anyway. Maybe we'll look today, but here's the video if you guys are curious. I do not play League of Legends, and I don't think I ever will. The next game, like, I'm going to play some Halo. I might even play some Halo later today, maybe later tonight. Keystone, or Call of Duty or something like that. Oh, they do have it. Oh. I don't know if the Keystone Jacks were ever in stock, though. That's the thing. I've never seen them. But these are going to take a lot longer to actually cable up than the vertical cable, because you have to push the actual conductors through. You have to push them down and then trim the edges off. And then you kind of crimp them together. So is it really toolless? Is it really toolless? No, because you still have to cut the conductors off. So it's not really toolless, but I mean, I guess they could call that. Do they say it's toolless though? Let me see. Yeah, toolless keystone. It's not toolless. Not toolless at all. I did not have a chance to test I haven't tested the UniFi Express 7 Site Magic yet, unfortunately. My 3x3 gig connection is down right now, so it's kind of hard for me to do it. But once it's up, I will do it. Justin, good morning. How's it going? The UX7 Pro XG will also be available black. Are these cases to be installed, or are they ready to buy? It would be ready to buy. Like the access point's going to either be black or white. I don't know if you could buy it in black right now, though. Can you? Oh, that's Canada. Let's see, US. No, you can't buy it in black right now. I don't know why they even showed it off coming in black if they don't have it if they don't have it available to actually buy. Yeah, but they will be coming in black, and I like that they're doing that. They're doing that for cameras as well, because some property management companies, like especially for cameras, you could only either have black or you could have white. Were you able to contact NSF? Oh, I totally forgot. Nope, I do have it in my notepad though, so I will actually reach out to them. I'll try to do that today. My U7XG showed up yesterday. Mine slide in the mount like the plate slightly too small. I haven't actually installed any of them. I haven't installed any on the roof yet. They probably do move a little bit. Play League of Legends, yeah. Got to get out of Rainbow. Got to get you on Rainbow. I've seen, isn't there a new one coming out? Like Siege X or something like that? Joe, good morning. How's it going? It's all sold out. Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, the Keystones look kind of cool. I just don't know. I don't know if it would be a big enough change. And if they're always out of stock, it's going to be hard for me. Because Keystones, we install a ton of them. We have a 30 cable job coming up this week. So that's 60 Keystones we need right away. Cody, if you add a Hike Vision camera to protect, does it also push the audio to UniFi, or is it video only? I believe it's video only, but if you have an AI port, it would push the audio, but I could be wrong with that. I don't use Hike Vision at all. Inside Wire, how's it going? Happy Sunday. Sonic, how's it going? Yep, Siege X is a huge rework. I forgot who I saw playing it yesterday. I was watching somebody play it yesterday for a little bit. It looks cool. It looks very tactical, and I suck at games, so I might not do that, but we'll see. What else? What else is there today? So in my thing, it was really just Q&A because I don't have a ton to talk about. Jobs coming up. We are completing that 50-door access job. I forget when I have it in my calendar for. Because we have to give 2 weeks notice. I think it's the week of the 25th. That's when we're cutting over the whole place. So that video will be out at the beginning of April. So that's about 50 access doors. We're going to have a gate controller. We're going to have an LPR camera, one of the actual AI LPRs, to open the roll-up gate with just the license plate. So that's going to be cool to see. And then in the beginning of April, we're changing out a bunch of access cameras for this massive mansion, changing them over to UniFi, and then putting an LPR and a gate controller at their gate as well, which will all be filmed. That's going to be really cool. You should do an inventory of all your UniFi equipment and do a huge sale online. So the UniFi equipment that I have right now currently is like, I'm not going to be selling it because it's mostly like these 100 gig switches. And I haven't done any videos on them yet. So this guy, what else do I have? I think I have one of these. I think I have this. I don't know though. I haven't taken it out of the box yet. So I might possibly have this, maybe. Or it could be this one. I don't know. They kind of want these to be more, like the videos to be more actually at an enterprise instead of sitting on my side table and doing MC lag and stuff like that. But I think it would still be beneficial to show that, even though it's sitting in my office, to be able to show the stacking and stuff like that. I think Tom did it as well. Is the XG Pro XG its housing material glossy, or is it like the I don't think I have one near me either. Oh, maybe I do. No, it's not glossy. No, it's like the other ones. I'm glad it's not glossy either. I do like it though. Like this is it's a very nice looking access point. 10 gig in. Which we do. We need more switches for with 10 gig in. Oops. Crap. Ah, I don't want to ban you by accident. Would you install what would you install in your relative's home? Dream Router 7 or Express 7? At my dad's house, I actually have an Express 7, so I would say that, but I think the Wi-Fi is a little bit stronger on the UDR 7. So it all depends. I would probably do what's the difference cost-wise? I don't know. They're both pretty well spec'd the same. Let's see what the Wi-Fi is. Wi-Fi. Not show what the Wi-Fi is here. Oh, 2x2. Okay, so that's 2x2. No, they're both 2x2. I mean, this is cheaper, so I'd probably go with that then. Like I just gave my dad a UX7 that an extra one, so it didn't cost me anything though. They're a little bit heavy. They're actually not too much heavier than like a U6 Enterprise though. They did feel a little heavy though at the beginning when I first got them out of the box. I have a 1 gig internet and would like to get some upgrades. How can I get ready for a Spectrum in the USA going to 2.5? Well, most of the new actual cloud gateways, like if you're looking for compact, if you're looking for the, gateway fiber, or even the 7, it does 2.5. So the UX7 would do 2.5, the one that we were just looking at. You just really need to look at the specs of it, especially if you're wanting to do the IDS or IPS, because that brings it down to like 2.3 for the UniFi Express 7. But that's pretty close to your 2.5 anyway. And some people were asking, and I'm a little confused about it too. There's a 10 gig WAN coming in to the UniFi Express 7, but it only has a 2.5 gig LAN. Eventually, you're going to be able to swap those though. So you could do your 2.5 to be your WAN and then the 10 to be your LAN. And then you could uplink a switch at 10 gig. And then you could do like internal file transfers and stuff like that between your NAS. I did use the UI flood. This was years ago. I had it and then I ended up breaking it by accident. So I haven't used it since. I have 3 questions. 1, US 6 long range, is it worth upgrading to U7? Probably not right now, no. I'll read your, is there a way to get the G4 camera into Apple HomeKit? I don't do a whole lot of home automation. I'm sure there is a way. I think you could use something called Scripted. Yep, Scripted. All my hardwires are connected to the Dream Machine Pro SE, but I noticed that when watching some channels, it's blurred. Is there a setting? There wouldn't be a setting, but they are going to be introducing some more quality of service things in the future firmware update, so I'd watch out for that. Have you been to any LEGO conventions? There's one in Waco, Texas this weekend. No, I have not. The only LEGO place we've been to, like LEGO in, oh gosh, it was Disney Springs. I mean, it was just a LEGO store, but they actually have a lot of built-out LEGO stuff, and we have a couple LEGO stores here, but I've never been to a convention. That would actually be really cool. Can you please tell me whether the E7 must be connected with both ports, 1 gig? I don't think it has to be. I think it could be one or the other. Is this E7 only for industry? I wouldn't use it in my house. I say that. It's actually mounted right up there. But I only use it here because it was given to me. This is meant for more of commercial stuff. It's not meant for your homes, but there's a lot of people who are using it in their homes. Tim, good morning. How's it going? I'm really liking the 10 gig port XG switch. We'll probably get one. Yeah, I haven't used it yet, but I think it's going to be great when it does come out. I think it's a shame that you can't change the colors on the U7 Pros. Yeah, you used to be able to. Like when the U6 LRs came out, they all had RGB on it. And then they kind of got rid of that. Do you prefer rack mount or non-rack mount? I prefer rack mount just because it's cleaner. But like for my office up here, obviously it's going to be desk mount because I have my PS5, I have my Xbox, I have a phone, and then I have my computer. So I need to have some sort of switch. I am feeling tired today. What else was there? Wi-Fi. Okay, we've kind of gone over that. What else am I doing? I'm just trying to think of other jobs that we're doing. I'm working on another build, which I don't think I could talk about. I'm trying to think of what else we have going on. We have that access job, which is going to be really cool. The camera just got out. I think I need a new HDMI cable. I think that's what it is. Or it could be my cam link. The cam link, I could have hit it. I don't know. I got to figure that out. Am I hungry? Are you talking to me? I'm always hungry. The U6LR, it used to have RGB. So then they actually did a revision on it, and then so if you have a newer U6LR, it doesn't have RGB. TechFlow YouTube channel showed off the UDM 5G and the 5G links. Yes, he went to that MWC, which kind of sucks because not that he went to MWC. I mean, he could film whatever. I watched a bit. I like TechFlow stuff. I watch pretty much all of his stuff. But it sucks at UWC, Ubiquity World Conference, that I'm not allowed to film when we're there. And then you have these more open floors that anybody could film. And they still aren't doing any other. Still don't have any North America dates, unfortunately. I don't know what this white bar is at the top here. What the heck is this white bar? I gotta figure out this computer. Are you hungry? Should be a criminal offense. I think she must have been talking to Mocha or Nilla. Can I operate the new XG APs with the Pro Max 24? You can, but you're not going to get the 10 gig, obviously. You'd have to get a 10 gig switch. The gate system is great. We've installed a few of them so far. Where the heck are they? I have one of these coming as well. Junction box? I don't know where the gate one is. Gate hub, right there. I think they have a starter kit, though. We got a lot of cabling well, not a lot of cabling. We got 30 cables to do, which isn't a lot. This is just a start of this one project, and then they're going to be adding more, and it's probably going to be close to 100. We finish up the access cabling, and then just consulting, I guess. That's pretty much it for this week. And some videos. There will be some videos out. Just trying to see what else is new. This junction box apparently is pretty big. We're going to have to conduit. And what I said, and I've said this before on live stream, it would be really cool if they made a junction box with an integrated reader so that like an admin is the only person who's able, or a contractor is the only person able to get into this junction box instead of having a key. I mean, you could do both, do a key or an NFC or something like that. I think that would be really cool. Good morning from Phoenix. How much of that would it be to connect a XG AP to the Ag Pro? I guess you could do that. I've never tried it. You probably could do that with the PoE injector for sure. Be a little bit different. I guess I could try it out. I have a Aggregation Pro. Because do I have a switch? I think I have a switch that could do 10 gig though. Let me see. I really wish I could show off more stuff. But unfortunately, it would be nice if Ubiquity gave you the option to hide like your public IP and stuff like that off your dashboard. Because then I'd be able to show all my stuff. Do I have a switch? I think the Pro HD has two 10 gig switches or ports. PoE. I'm pretty sure. Yep, 10 gig. They have two on the end, so I could power it up 10 gig, and I was for the video. Oh, you're doing that right. I got some issues. I keep timing out with the. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, you'd have to find a 10 gig power or a PoE injector as well. Did you show the new 5G gateway? I don't even know where I'd find it. Did I post it before? Because it's not on their website. No, it wouldn't be on their website. It would be under MWC Ubiquity. Maybe I could find it there. I would show Alex's video or TechFlow, but I'm not going to do that. I don't want to. Let's see if they showed it. Oh, here we go. So PC Mag, this is the 5G stuff. That actually looks a lot like
one of my favorite companies.
Whoops. I don't know if I can mute it. Darn it. It looks actually like the Amplify Alien back in the day. But you can see they actually have dual SIM, which is great. They need to have dual SIM. Those are nice. They're nice looking. It's the exact same design as the Amplify Alien. And then whatever this is. I mean, that is another one, which looks great. I don't know how much I'll use it, or if I'd use it, but still cool. We kind of use both. It depends. So one mounted things, do you use brick to brick? Do you use Tapcons or anchors? Anchor sleeves are probably a little bit more sturdy, but Tapcons work sometimes as well. If you're mounting a camera, you could just do it with your standard anchors. It's not going to go anywhere. Like the camera anchors are decent. I mean, they're not the best, but they're decent. That come with the Ubiquity gear. Let's see. Yeah, but I'm probably only gonna stay on 5 more minutes. I'm a little tired today, and we got to go out. We got to go. I don't know what we're doing today. Got to go into the wind and make sure my car doesn't flip over. I might do another live stream during the week when I have a bit more energy. And when newer stuff comes out, because there hasn't been like a whole lot of massive upgrades, like UniFi upgrades or anything like that. There are some nice ones coming out though. If you're in the EA, you should probably go look at that. I will. What? Why? Well, you better come say hello quick. I'm not going to be on too much longer. Chantel's coming to say hi. Question: 1750 square foot home. Should I do one centrally located E7 or 2? I would do 2. I thought you were coming upstairs to say hello. Whatever, it's fine. I would do 2 Pro XGSs spread out. That's what I would do. I will share Chantel's channel because she's getting a lot closer now to 1,000 subs. So if you guys, it's a channel travel more than anything, but it's with our cats and a bunch of other stuff too. If you'd like to help her get closer to 1,000 subs, because that is monetization, you click here. Boop, boop, boop. And this is some of the content. Oh, I'm going to mute it. That's our running wheel for the girls. Nilly doesn't know how to use it as good, but Mocha's pretty decent at it. You'd see, well, they obviously can't both go on at the same time. It just doesn't work out. But yeah, there should be more cat. Maybe we'll put some more cat videos up there. We'll have to build a new catio this year because our catio is kind of getting lopsided. It works for a while and then times out. Oh yeah, that's different. Maybe I'll test it. I haven't tested that yet because I have a 10 gig switch. Do they even show the 10 gig switches on the site yet? Pro HD Enterprise. Oh, here we are. Oh. Those are not cheap. $699 isn't terrible. That's not terrible. And you get PoE++ on all ports, it looks like. And 2 SOP. I mean, that's not a terrible price. PoE+++. So if you're only looking to deploy a couple XGS or XG access points and maybe do UniFi access, this would be perfect. And then you just combine that with another 24 port switch or something like that. What? Where's the 8 port switch? I wonder if that's under utility. I think it would be under utility. No. Weird. Pro Max and XG. March. It's coming in March. Well, it is March, isn't it? I'm curious to see what the 8 port is. I would assume that it's going to be about $499. $499, $599, something around those lines. That's the one I'm kind of more excited about. This one looks cool though. For only 10 ports, it's rack mountable. That's awesome. I think that's, oh, it's April. Didn't it say March? Hold on a second. Oh, that one's April. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so these ones are March. It's funny. So many people from at your houses or living in your homes are probably going to buy this more. That's why the things are sold out. It's not businesses buying it. It's people like me, like you, buying this stuff to put in their houses. My concern with the two SFPs on that switch is that they are limited to 10 gig and all those are 10 gig. I wish the SFPs were 25. It would be nice if they're 25. You could bond them together, but I mean, you could still only go as fast as the cable could go. Hi from New Haven CT. As an installer, do you go to any of the conferences other than you? I haven't gone to any other conference except the Ubiquiti one. Somebody was asking me about the ICS the other day, and I forget who it was. Let's see, ICS West. I'm assuming that Ubiquiti is going to have a presence here this year. I think they're actually getting into a lot more of this type stuff. Oh, I think that was Jacob who asked me to go there. Let me see. I think it was him. Because VoIP MS was going there or something like that. Oh, no, this was WISP America 2025. I mean, that doesn't really... not too big on that. Walter, how's it going? Good to see you. Short question. What is knowledge about the upcoming announced smoke detector? And are they confirmed inside Protect? I would assume that they're going to be inside Protect, and they do have their I mean, the SuperLink has Bluetooth, but it also has a proprietary oh god, I can't think the word. It's using something proprietary from Ubiquiti as well. But I have no idea about the smoke detectors because they're not released yet. They did show it in a little video with the SuperLink, which we could quickly look at, I guess. Before I hop off, where is the SuperLink? Right there. So yeah, it's going to be inside Protect. Oh, there was a picture. Well, we'll find that later. So you could see your sirens on there, so you could do your webhooks and stuff like that. Where'd that picture go? So yeah, this is everything that's looks like it's gonna come out. The glass break, the siren, the fob. I'm kind of excited about the fob because you could program those to the buttons to whatever you want. The smoke, the environment, the relays, the entry, the SuperLink we've already seen, air quality, motion, and alarm control. They really need to make sure that we're able to do a hookup to an external monitoring company to do 24/7 monitoring. I think anyway. We'll see. I don't know if they're going to do that or not. They are going to be there. Yeah, I probably won't go. Oh, it's at the end of the month. Yeah, I won't be able to go there. I got too much work. That's in Vegas. Vegas would be kind of fun to go to though. I just bought a Cloud Gateway Fiber and a U7 Pro wall, which is installed in my office, 1,600 square feet. Would it be good to add a second AP? I would probably do a second AP. Yep. You could do a new XG. You probably don't need a new XG. You could probably do U7 Pro or something like that. But the XG would definitely cover it. I've been enjoying the mobile router industrial. Used it for a full weekend now and found it was good for a trip. I've never actually used it. I was going to buy it, but I never used it. It would be nice if the smoke alarms, they don't, I have no idea what the specs are. It would be kind of cool if they had a camera in it. Hey Cody, how do you know where I can find information on the NAT tab under settings? Routing documentation seemed a little bit thin. I think Willie Howe did a video on it. There's not too, I mean, I could do a video on it, I guess, as well. Let me see here. Pretty sure Willie Howe did a video on it a while. Oops, I'm not looking at the right page. Let's type in NAT, see if I could find it. What is NAT? NAT is not a firewall. I don't think that's it. I think this is the video that he actually shows stuff. 7 months old, so it might be a little bit old though. Yeah. I could probably do a video on it though. Or maybe combine it within my 2025 video or something like that. What app do you recommend to do floor plans? You know what? Ubiquiti actually had an app built into UniFi Enterprise, Identity Enterprise, that did floor planning for you. I think there's something called like Magic Plan, Floor Plans, iOS. I think it's called Magic Plan. And I believe I used it and it seemed okay. You should be able to go to the city though and get a floor plan. What are your favorite cameras that Ubiquiti offers? My all-time favorite camera right now anyway is the G5 PTZs. I just love them. I think they're great, especially for home users. I think they work excellent. I have one on the front of my house that does the person tracking, and then I have a couple other stationary cameras. Forget what I'm using at the front. I forget what I have at the front of my house. Probably G5 Bullet, and I think I have an AI Pro. Anyway, so the G5 are probably my favorite for businesses. I don't even know. There's so many cameras now. Like, it's kind of insane. The AI turrets are awesome. I think these are great if you want the AI features. The G5 turrets are awesome. So it really depends what you're looking for spec-wise, and what style you like. Like, if you like a dome better than a turret, I prefer the turret style. The dome are more vandal resistant. But yeah, my favorite camera for sure is the G5 PTZ. Until maybe Ubiquiti offers something else, then we'll see. Any luck on using the intercom viewer as a small version of the digital signage? I have not even tried it. I don't think it would work. I'm actually surprised that they didn't push that over there. But the intercom viewer is only, it's only 5 inches. It's a small little tiny screen. I think it's 5 inches. Yeah, it's a 5-inch touchscreen. I remember when they brought the Connect line, they had, what was it, a 7-inch and a 13-inch, and then like the 21-inch and a 27-inch for Connect. I think what do they have? They only have the 21-inch? Yeah, 21.5, which I probably should get mine set back up. I just don't know what to do with it. And then it's using more power and it's going to produce more heat, so I'm definitely not putting it in this office. But I hope they expand this, because I was working with a client and looking at their whole list, because they integrated all their Lutron lights. They had about 50 different light switches, and I thought it was really cool. When I build, or if ever build a house, I will put Lutron everywhere and then put UniFi Connect in. But I'm going to end it there today. Like I said, I'm a little bit tired. We will probably do another live stream somewhere during the week, in the middle of the week, and more videos this week. 2025 video, it will probably be, I would think it'd probably be next week sometime, or most likely next week, because I need time to build that. The video is probably going to be an hour long, so you guys could just go to the timestamps of what you want. Everybody, have a good rest of your Sunday, and we will talk to you later. Take care. See ya.